everybody, I am Brentman19 and welcome to episode 20 of our Polish campaign in Europa Universalis 4. So I was kind of doing some snooping around, trying to figure out how I could get the Sejm thing to fire, and I'm waiting for this thing called the Pacta Conventa. It's only going to come about if if our leader has a 1 or a 0 in any of his skills. That's what we're waiting on. We need somebody. Unfortunately, Austria, who is the next guy in line, probably not the guy who's going to have it. The closest guy in line is actually Bohemia. He is a 412. Luckily, he's 36. He's not the youngest, but he's there. So if something had happened to the guy from Anhalt, then he'd probably be, he'd be a good choice. I have no clue how. I could make it even better though to give him a better chance to get it. So, yeah. I would like to increase support for him if I could, but I don't see a way to get down there to it. Which is just, this is really a difficult thing to have to deal with. It doesn't let you do what you want, and now that it's time to buck everything and start, everything else for it, it's just not there. I'm gonna own all that to gain a permanent claim on the Silesia area. Conquering Bohemian Union. I really just like to get that union, then that'd be done. I wouldn't have to worry about it. We're building a claim here against Albania, though, in the meantime. We're going to continue to try to get bigger and bigger and better until I can take on the Ottomans or the Russians, even though the Russians are getting just astronomically huge. Let's see. Actually, we can go look at the ledger and just see how bad it is. See, Russia is now at 170. We're at 110. They're just getting better quicker than us. Even though we have more, more troops except for artillery, we have 0 manpower, and he has all that manpower behind him. The Ottomans, on the other hand, they're just barely better than us. They have more manpower. Our artillery is recovering. We have better cavalry, and we have more infantry. So, if only I could attack them straight on, right? Yeah, but that's not a possibility. And they're not allying with anybody who would make it easy for me to do that yet. Imperialism comes along, I'll be able to do it, I think. I'll just be able to pick some random Joe Blow, like, Yas or Georgia, whoever, and go with them. Anyways, in the meantime, we are at war already with the Papal State because of Spain. We're going to let that kind of play out on its own. I'm not really interested in fighting for him. So we'll just kind of let that go. I also want to go ahead and say welcome to Codadrin for following on Twitch. Those of you who don't know, this is actually streamed on Twitch first, and then it is uploaded to YouTube later. So if you want to catch up and be way ahead and see what's going on as it happens, I suggest you all go over to Twitch, which has a link in the description below, and you can go check it out there. Anyways, just letting things run. Yeah, Moldavia, go do that for me. I want my manpower for me. I see these guys are way behind, but it's okay. There's Orthodox Zealots, and the Albanians got kicked back. Alright. Coverts. Fabricated claim on Leslie. Quickly. Oh, Venice has actually agreed to help him. Venice. Ooh. I have no manpower, but this is so worth it. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. They have a pretty good amount of troops. If I could have been right here on top of this, though, I would have loved it even more. 0% here. I just want to quickly grab this before the Ottomans can get in here and screw with us. That's the worst thing about this game, is that the Ottomans are so strong throughout until you really put them to, down. See, if I didn't have to worry about this, I wouldn't care about the rest of this right now. But because the Ottomans are here, I've got to care. Thank you, Austria, for getting in there and messing with him. That was very nice of you. I don't want to fight the Papal State at all. I don't think I'm going to have to. Yeah, Albania is pretty much done now. So if I need to end that war at any point, I can. Waiting around here. Unfortunately, he got Dalmatia pretty quick, so I could get here and then go with Bosnia and grab it fast too. Think. At negative 57, he's at, yep, negative 14. It's gonna go pretty quick. He'll be stuck here. I want to get as much stuff as I can from him. There goes Castoria. Go to Epirus. Yet again, we are in Epirus. Brias, yes. Take this. I mean, I'll keep spinning this as long as it takes. Eventually, we're going to have them all done. We already have high religious unity, though. Oh, crap. We need to make sure we grab Slavonia. Election support for the von Habsburg has actually gone away. Some. So, what did that do? He's still up there. He's at 49. Yeah, Bohemia guy got a little bit better. Rather spend my prestige for who I care about. There's Arabia for the Cossacks. Go ahead and grab Negroponte. Then there's Naxos as well. And grab these. I mean, that's pretty key. See, he's out there. He knows what we're doing, but he's not stopping me. It's at negative 42. Oh, you took the one thing I cared about. If I could have had that one, I would have connected to Bosnia, and Bosnia could have been quickly grabbed. Spain? Thank you, Spain, for that. That was very nice of you. If you didn't see what Spain did, he just came in here and he just destroyed out some of this fleet. If only he could have been fighting Venice. 10 prestige, getting a claim on Rezev, which is a Russian claim. Vilno is lost. Those Venetians got out. And Tua's gone out of his war. Let me see if I can get Venice to agree to leave. Nope, he won't let me take Thessaly. He's fine with me taking Crestoria. He doesn't feel like I'm strong enough yet. Which is fine. Yeah, we are at the end of that rope. I've done... Yep, get mercenary discipline. Where can I put these developments? There we go, let's do that. This is at negative 14. I get it, I should have more than enough. As for over here, they knock out Mainz, they're just going to overrun the Papal State here. Or at least they better. More faith stuff done. We had a ton of territory we had to turn over, didn't we? Takes about a year per, though. These Venetians at? Oh, all the way up there? Of course they would be. Mainz is out of that other war. HRE wars have not gone off. Russia is on the side of the Protestant League. Let me end our war. Let's get some manpower up. We'll join it. On behalf of the Protestants, of course. Siege of Riga is over. Dang, can't get Athens, but I can get Thessaly and Castoria. Epirus, no. And they just won't give me Corfu. No war reps. That's way too much money. Alright, I think we're fine. We'll run with this. Let's pull these guys back to here. Back to there. Oh, come on. There we go. Some nice stuff down here in the Greek area. You're going to come down here and sit, though. Durnay's fine. Probably the only real spot to sit in. Could increase from a kingdom. Now an empire. Still an elective monarchy, though. I thought that might get rid of it. Can't be that lucky. Papal States all the way up here now. Not that big a deal. Albanian separatist. Something about Albanian separatist. I'm gonna send you all the way up here. Only at 2%, but I think they're getting ready to go take over the entire Italian peninsula. See, Moldavia is leading it here. Skilled diplomat. 50 Diplo or diplomatic relations for 10 years. I'm just going to take that 50 Diplo. It's the better thing to do. We have 3 years left until I can bust these things all up. Clergy losing power. Growth of the perfume industry. Yeah, please go this way. Thank you. We're just gonna kind of sit back and wait. It's all manpower game now. So you're gonna go back up to there where you're safe. Well, not just safe, but you're just out of the way. Let Moldavia kind of take care of things. Merchants. Ports are being blockaded. I have no clue where and by who. Ah, there's Albanian separatists to the north. 25 admin give up. Send those guys to go get that back. Yep, I'm pleased right now. 1998, I should use that. Bells. Gdansk. These other places don't really matter. Training fields, anything over 1,000. Yep, those are all good. Let's kind of stick it out now. Albanian separatists at 5.4. Thessaly. Yeah. Things kind of going our way, though. Royal marriages with Austria. Let's do some shift consolidations. Von Habsburg has fallen even more. So he's at 77. Improve relations guy. There's 2 years there. Institution is moving. And let's face it, yeah, Gdansk is going to be great. Riga, yeah, should be better. Yeah, here we go. At least it's going to start on like 2 sides here. Not to mention Venice has it. Eventually that will spread to Austria, Bohemia, then me. Yeah, let them take it. You see where we are apparently doing a lot of the war here. Well, at least 5%. Just looks like we've done more. Let's hand this all off to Spain. Okay. Sure, Spain will take over some of that. It's kind of inevitable. That core's starting to finish. There goes Rome. You'll end the war now. Let's do that. 1 year now. There it goes. Finally. We owe them or they owe us 2 favors more now. Up to 112. The Royal Heretic. Take the unrest. Oh, a call to arms. Requesting that you come there aid in the War of the Protestant League. So I'm joining regardless if I wanted to or not. Let's hit accept. I mean, we need to have France knocked out of that position anyway. Don't need any more legitimacy. I think this is fine. All this back-to-back fighting, though, is ridiculous. I think allowing Russia to just walk through us, though, is going to be helpful. Bohemia and France. This is going to be ridiculous. What's the force size that start? 405 on our side, 70 and 133. We literally almost twice what they have. Yeah, just about twice. Ships are a little bit more equaled out, but still twice in galleys, more in frigates, and more in heavies. I mean, if my men aren't counted, it's still even more, it's still fine. You can see how many troops Russia has. And they're all working their way. If I had manpower, I'd go fight. One of my military leaders left. It's like a full world war here. Look at all this. Come on, let's knock out some little... I want to see you guys knock out some of these little guys. Pull them out of the war. Seeing lots of positive stuff on the map here. Not very many negative guys running around, except for down here. Heretics getting done. Yep, we actually have we have friends up here now. Let's go ahead and pull him over. Just need you to knock out troops. Knock out troops and do stuff that's gonna pull out their men. Let me see if I can make Moldavia do anything. Yeah, Moldavia, go after that stuff. It's now going to be all about, yeah, just show superiority, take down all of their friends. We're going to kind of sit around and watch this for a minute. I'm really interested to see just how this war is probably going to go. Take that. Cavalry shock. University. There it goes. Institution spread. Nobody over here is even close to having it, really. My Gdansk and then Korograd are like the closest things. We'll see how it goes, though. Fighting is starting to take place over here. They're all hopefully going to be able to knock out just each little force as they go. Victory! The knights are out. It's like vassal swarm days. And look at Russia. He's got 33,000. He's just trying to... He's trying to get there. Lots of war exhaustion by quite a bit of them. Pomerania, Mainz, Flanders, Cleves, Castilian, West Indies, Brandenburg's got a lot, Bosnia, Augsburg. Of course, we have our own over here. You gotta take down the capitals to get them out, guys. Still tons of troops everywhere. I just... Looks like down through here that they got way more. I just don't have the manpower to fight. Establishing Sunday schools, give me more more of that. We'll gain 5 more prestige. Really didn't even need that. %28 here. Russia, you got too many troops up here, man. I could probably definitely afford some other stuff, by the way. I just... Get to Bohemia. Yeah, the French have so much morale and manpower. That's... Knocking that out is going to be the big one. Manpower's starting to equal out. We aren't necessarily showing superiority anymore. Albanian and Greeks, they're not very far off. Defeat Oldenburg's the first one out. We'll waste some money. I'm gonna give him a hand. I mean, a quick hand. Come on. Okay. Come on. Yeah, 3.2. Wow. It's expensive for that one. Bohemia. Bohemia. Are they like pushing it? Nope, they're not pushing into France yet. But despite it all, we do seem to be equaling out some numbers. Most important thing I can do is knock out small nations. The big nations are great if you could do it. If I was Russia or somebody and was prepared for the war and had the, you know, all the manpower in the world, but I don't have that. We have Albanian separatists right there. Lubeck has occupied these Pomeranians. There's a victory. Palatinate out. We're at 7% here. There's a defeat with Burgundy going out, but Burgundy was really small. As long as the big guys don't go out. Goes Nassau. It's not good to be losing them this quick. There's some fights over here that aren't going great. Here's Stettin. Get him out. Who's the next guy who we're fighting against? Let's go down here to Anhalt. Everybody nearby is, what do you call? I want the manpower modifier. Let's grab this. Better than average generals. There's two guys ready to go already. Bosnia and Brandenburg. Pomerania. The three, technically. They may not have troops, but our guys not focusing on them would be wonderful. Huge cluster of guys here. Mantua. Feet with high nut. Bohemia, you are leading this, right? Starting to gain our manpower back. Pomeranian separatists up there. I know we've been going on for quite a minute now. There goes Brandenburg, finally! And Bohemia actually took some of it. Anhalt's now done. Is... yeah, Pomerania's done. Guess we'll go on to Mainz. Mainz or Cleves, I mean either one's fine. Actually, we're going to go into Cleves because there seems to be nobody over there. We got Anhalt knocked out. A lot of fighting right here. Looks like Brittany and all of them are involved. 7, 14. The Spanish are really probably what's turned this around. They've jumped into certain battles that they know they can help. And then our guys are getting just overwhelmed in those same battles. Sorry, I'm completely forgetting my job there. Bosnia can be knocked off. Portugal's in this. Oh, okay. Not that that's that big a deal, but, you know. There goes Bosnia. Where are we at? We're at 299 to 199. And we're leading in all the other ones too, so... pretty sure manpower is starting to fall among France. Matter of fact, let's go to war enemies. Manpower's at 3660. And Spain's at 7931. So we'll probably be seeing mercenaries come out before long. If they're serious about this. We're at 71% here. Netherlands, I don't know whose side you're on. 85% and we still didn't get it. Military tech, we're 8 years ahead though. Not happening. Here goes Cleves. What's my thing considered? I don't know how much I've contributed. Apparently 4%, even though I've been knocking out all like the little guys. It's okay. Does not matter how much you participate, honestly, as long as you win. We have aims here. We have goals. France is starting to feel the pinch, according to the thing down here. He feels good when he gets in a battle, and then he'll either win it or lose it, whatever, but he still ends up losing all the troops. I'll stop those sailors. Yep, Bavaria could be gone shortly. We've lost Savoy. How big was Savoy? Not big. Little bitty thing. I don't think that's even before. Take Berg. Give it to Bohemia. Dutch peasants are there. There's Flanders, which is right on the border. And there's a ton of French right there. If we could quickly get this and get out of here, I'd be very happy. Hurry, 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 hurry. Maybe I can overwhelm it. We're at 57%. 64. There's coals. Like Russia's having a hard time down there. Let's get down here into Mantua. We'll go take care of that down there. Military. It makes no difference. I mean, just improve flanking? Nah. Gosh, I gotta spend it on something, don't I? Development. More than enough for now. Alright, there goes Mainz. There goes Augsburg. He'll quickly knock this out. He'd win. He'd get a pretty big victory out of it. Naples. Good, we can now pull these troops back up here. Bavaria's low, he should be going shortly. We're now starting to pick up on the differences here. Yep, there goes Bavaria. It spent 51,000 men, I guess. Yep, do that. %. There goes Hamburg. Yeah, this stuff in the northeast is just going to fall quick now. Look at that. Thing is, if we can get in here, it's wide open in France. Württemberg, I just need you to take that. Nope, can't quite make it, but let's go to Kunko, however. There's a white piece between Hesse and all of them. Oh, there goes Klebs, who had worked hard on myself. These guys get up in here and, I mean, really knock on France. It could work. %, right now. Gaining a claim. Spain's opinion of us. Here goes Cuneo. Going to Avignon. Port level 2. There's Portugal. Flanders. I think we're now entering France along multiple fronts. The 243. Who's the guy right here? Dadgummit. It's my own guy. I don't know if I can even support my own guy like that or not. Oh, they got Protestant zealots. Oh, yes. Perfect. He's starting to feel the pain. There goes Mantua. Florida's feeling it. There's a white piece with Venice. White piece with Bremen. Goes Avignon. Going up to Lyonnais next. Or no, or not. Because there are Protestant zealots. We want Protestant zealots everywhere. Put some of that down. Yeah, France is starting to feel the pain now. All we need is just to keep hitting them. Great advisor dies. In the Diplo role, so it doesn't really matter. Spy network guy is going to be the better one that I got. Salzburg has left. Head on down here, we will. All sauce, come on. Stay in it, guys. We are at that point. The Sejm veto all your policies. Go behind their back. And then I'm gonna do... Look at this Al's invasion from down here. %. These guys are gonna come through here. They're beating the armies. At this point, they're losing men too fast. Resounding defeat. You're kidding. Over 1 million people died on each side. We lost more, but we were winning. We were to the point where we were gonna win. That makes me so mad. Oh, that makes me mad. I put all that work into that. I thought we were really gonna be able to win that. Oh well, at least it has really no impact on us in the long run. It's just kind of like, meh, whatever. Still, that's disappointing. I thought we were gonna win. Trade dispute, yeah, looks like we're going back to the way things were. Bohemia, are we allied? We are. You're a target of a coalition. Spain, we like each other. Shall we get our alliance back? Yes. I guess I can't fix up my own guy more? Oh, he's at 30. Okay, maybe my own guy, that's how I can shake it. I don't have to go through the whole bad aspect part. I mean... Oh, that didn't let go, though. That did not make it go away, unfortunately. I got an abdication. Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't work out like I thought it would. I had a little idea here, and I'll just tell everybody what I was doing. And this is where it comes in, where I'm not the best player. I thought that I could come in here and say, my guy, a Polish guy from the Commonwealth, is the next guy in line. If he's the next guy in line and I abdicate, maybe he becomes, maybe he can become the guy. But no, it didn't work out that way. That's unfortunate. Thought that would have been a really cool way to make it work. Let's go ahead and strengthen this enough to where we don't have issues. There you go. Be just fine. Alright guys, I know this was a super long episode. I appreciate everybody so much for watching. It really did, it was amazing just how long it was, I have to say. But anyways, appreciate Kodrin and Ibn Fuzzyad for following during this episode. And appreciate y'all so much for watching and keeping up with me. I'm pretty sure it was like a 40-50 minute episode. But anyways, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check the link for Discord in the description below. And I'll see you all next time.